Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of just set on playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. 100%. Last episode we did quite the size of mine of this canyon. I had to stop at the end because I needed to do something. And it was already an episode of 40 minutes or something. I would have loved to finish off this entire crevice in the last episode, but, well, yeah. The fates willed it so I'm now gonna just continue. I should also, I think, when I'm done with the Forgotten Temple, go and take a look at a Great Fairy to see what I'm still gonna need for the armor sets that I still need to upgrade. Because well, the thing is, I've gotten some Hinox guts, and I've also gotten some cores, some ancient cores. So I do really want to go and take a look to see what I can upgrade, because it would be very satisfying if I don't have to think about that anymore. You know, except for one more armor set, which is gonna require some more star fragments. Please let me make it. I should be fine, right? Yes. Thank you. Korok number 1 of today. Yahaha! There we go. Yeah. And then there is a korok seed on this pillar over there. Is it under a rock that hasn't spawned quite yet? Yes. Render distance. What a concept. There we go. Yeah, haha. Okay, now before we continue, I do want to go and take a look at what these... Let's see. On top of the temple entrance... Need to go and take a look to see where these korok seeds are, if they're like on top of the temple or inside the temple. I think a lot of them are on top of the temple. And then there's one inside the Forgotten Temple. Okay, I think I'll go and put my travel medallion over here. I mean, I'm first going to go through the temple. Then I'll use my travel medallion to go back to the entrance over here and climb my way upwards and get all the stuff that's up there, because there's a lot of korok seeds, and it will eventually lead me just out of the canyon, I think. Right, the Forgotten Temple. I wonder what this temple is supposed to represent. If you know what I mean. I wonder if this is a reference to something or not. Well, I guess I have to check out the interior to see if there's anything that I can recognize about this temple. I don't usually do this kind of stuff. Well, I don't do it anymore because I've already played the game, but I don't want to take a closer look to see if I can find anything. I don't remember finding anything before, but might be able to see something. A certain piece of architecture, I'm like, that reminds me of something. It's like how the Spring of... Like, I think any of the springs, especially the Spring of Power and Courage, they really remind me of the two springs from Skyward Sword. So I think those are supposed to be references to that. Okay, now this place... Oh boy. While I drop one of my cables, I'm gonna put you back on your place. Put you back into your place. Sure, that works. It's not particularly on the perfect place. So there's also some chests, but I think they might be in this place. So there's a lot of decayed guardians around here. I think it's time to go and equip my Guardian's resistance. My Guardians? Yeah, sure, my Guardian resistance armor, because I'm about to get blasted. So where is this chest? So there are two chests over there. This korok seed is outside, right? On top of the temple. Okay. There we go. So there's just a lot of guardians around here. Whomst I will try to avoid and just ignore, because destroying them would require me to use a lot more than I'm willing to use. Let's see, because there's a chest over this way. Just gonna run over this way to avoid that laser. Get the chest. With a feathered spear. Your inventory is full. Because of course it is. I'm going to stand behind this thing. Drop something. I guess I'm gonna drop this for the moment. Grab this thing. And it's only... Okay, let's go and throw away this feather spear because it sucks. Let's go and switch back over to my demon carver. What an amazing beginning of the episode. Just a lot of this. Oh boy. I don't think that I can find this chest. It might be upstairs then. What is in this chest? It's a gold rupee. I might be able to find it upstairs, I have no idea. So, we now have another set of chests that are over here. Oopsie. Come on. And over here. Oh. Don't think I can raid. Yeah, okay. They give up. Good, yes. God damn it. Just gonna wait for my stamina to return, cause otherwise climbing up this thing will be a bigger pain in the ass than I ever wanted it to be. This freaking place. Just a lot of Let's see, because I can't see a chest around here. Oh, I can't see a chest around here. Proceeds to, you know, just run straight past the chest. I might have already missed the other chest, but it doesn't really matter much. It's only rupees. Don't particularly need that many rupees anymore, so... Whoopsie. Ooh, hello. A giant ancient core. Now that is what I would like to call worth it. Let's see. Because there's also a chest over here. Alright, back into the fray we go. Ow. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Can you guys leave me alone? Oh my god. This is just the way that I expected this to go. I didn't expect to get like wombo comboed by lasers. That was not particularly within my expectations. Oh my god. Never cross the streams. Fire arrows. I could fight them all, I could kill them all, I could parry all the lasers, whatever. But it's not perfect. These guys don't really drop anything that I need, really. Well, they have like maybe a tiny chance to give me a core, but it's not really what I want, so... Yeah, now that I'm here, I might as well go and level up. At this ginormous goddess statue. Maybe the remains of Skyloft because of the big... Well, no, there's also a big one in the Temple of Time. Meanwhile, there's a dragon flying over the canyon. Yes, just a random dragon. It's Dinroll, of course. As I get myself a heart container. Well, one of the many, of course. So, there is a quest over here. What quest is this? A gift from the monks. Okay, so that's when you've collected all of the shrines. It's when you've done all the shrines in the game. You'll be able to get a gift from the monks. A gift from the Lord. Still love the music. And I get my one korok seed that I needed in this place. There are 3 chests marked on my map, and those are the rewards that you get from getting all the shrines. So we'll just have to come back here later on. What is the trial even? If it even is a trial. Could also just be a gift from the Lord. I hope it's just a combat trial or something. Nothing too difficult. I like that. I can live with that. Ba-da-bum. Pardon me. Good old Great Flame Blade. Couldn't drop my awesome demon carver on the ground. Could also carry this thing instead of my flame spear right now. Well... Nah, I'll hold on to my flame spear. I also have... No, I also have the flame arrows if I really need to light a fire. Or even flint. I don't even know how much flint I have. I haven't really decided to take a look at that. There we go. May the goddess smile upon you, chosen one. Don't you love these tropes? With you being the chosen one. How long is this gonna take to load? Jeez. Sometimes it takes no time at all, but sometimes it also takes a metric crap load of time. I want to go and take a look at how many materials I have, like just in general. I have like 170 apples. Let's see, stuff that I regularly pick up. Still have a sizable amount of meat. I still have all of these things which I will need, right? I still need another nadir scale, right? Well, that'll have to wait. Like, I'm not going to be able to get that armor set anytime soon anyway. I have 96 opals. 69 flint. Now that's a number. 63 pieces of topaz. That's freaking bonkers. Still need more Lionel guts, right? Right, cool. I like it. So, let's go over to this thing. And it's time to go and climb on top of the temple. Tell him what he must be. A lord. No idea why that suddenly happened. Well, I have hiccups. Mixed with some juicy burps. Even though you can't hear the burps. Because my burps are not as audible as you would expect. /want, question mark? Alright. Well, I guess some people are into it. Not me, though. Don't really like it too much. Listening to people burping on camera. Or in real life, really. Like, it's a little bit... It's a little bit brutal. No, brutal is not the word. A little bit uncouth, maybe? I have no idea what the word I'm looking for is. I was about to say, like, can I do that? Oh boy. This is gonna be a bigger climb than I expected. Shouldn't be an issue though. With my maximum stamina. At least I don't think it'll be an issue, but this looks like it might pose to be an issue. Nah, it's fine. It's bloody fine. There we go. There's a wall that I need to blow up. So let me sprint to it like a madman. And throw my bomb. And get my reward. Yahaha! Nice-oo. Nice-oo! Can I get up here from... No. I'll have to do it over here. There's also... this. How high up is that? I guess I'll use Ravada's Gale. Probably should have used Ravada's Gale from the beginning, but... Meh. Some things are also just like fun to climb in this game. Random cliffs, not really. But like this temple was a bit more fun to climb. It's one of the things that a lot of people who play Assassin's Creed really like. And that is the climbing. Follow the trail, because it's time to push down some boulders. I'm gonna save my game, just in case if I fuck it up. Push. I think it's fine though, yeah. It's not raining, so... then the ground is not as slick. which makes it easier to get these boulders in their holes. Delete the pin, and let's go and get ourselves a korok seed on that side. I still really like those planes. They're really cool. There it is. I can see it. And we get ourselves another korok. Because that is one of the most difficult things to do in this game. Or maybe one of the most tedious things to do. Let me say it like that. Let's see. I think that the chest with 300 rupees is probably gonna be downstairs. Like in the temple, but I missed it or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's only rupees. Don't need rupees anymore, so... At least not too many, like... And even if I need rupees, I'll just go and sell my gems. Since I will be acquiring a lot more gems, and I don't need them for upgrading anymore, so... At that point, they become useless. Maybe not entirely useless, but... pretty dang useless. I find that such a weird sound. Like, it's the same sound as like the blood moon sound. And I have no idea why it plays at some moments. Maybe when you're in a certain area or something? I have no idea. It's very weird. So, I think... I can see a magnesis puzzle, but I have a tiny feeling that the block is probably going to be up on one of these things. Could be wrong, of course. Have been wrong before. Will be wrong again multiple times in my life, probably. Let's see. Go over this way, maybe? I'm gonna check it out just to make 100% sure there's nothing up here. No, okay. The block that I need is within this puzzle. Let's see, what am I missing? I see. Yes, indeed. As I failed to put it in. There we go. Yahaha! Bye-bye. Okay, now it's time to go and get a korok that is all the way over here. It's gonna be pretty dang high up, I'm pretty sure. This ravine is ridiculously deep, by the way. Over here it's not as bad, but like when you're literally at the bottom of this ravine, it's a journey to get back out of it. Right. I don't even think... Well, yeah, maybe if you use stamina food, but... You're not going to be able to climb out of here normally. You need some extra tools. To get your way out of this hole. There we go. But once you're up on top of the temple, it really isn't too deep anymore. As I run out of commentary. Kind of, yes. Not gonna deny it. Well, it's just, I don't know, man. It's a weird thing. I've talked about more than enough. Just like giving commentary in general is just a weird thing. Especially when you're playing a game like this. And when you're doing something like this. Like when I'm doing something story related or something. Then it's not as... Like then I can talk a lot more. There's just a lot of things happening that I can talk about. But when I'm just running around collecting koroks, a lot of the time it's just like, oh, I got a korok. Yahaha! Or like, ooh, this chest. Ah, that reward is in that chest. Cool. And that's it. It's the thing it's the thing that I was scared of the most with this playthrough, that I would at a certain point just be... That I would just really be bored at a certain point. Either bored or... That I just wouldn't be able to properly give commentary anymore because of... You know, long stretches of nothingness. But it's fine. There's not a, like, Back in the day, I did not think that I would be able to give commentary on a game like, for instance, Terraria. Terraria or Minecraft or something. Like, me and Cube were really into Terraria and Minecraft back in the day. But we couldn't really do a Let's Play or anything of the sort. Because we didn't think that we could give commentary, which is true. I think back in the day we would not have been able to give commentary over a game where not really a lot of stuff is happening. You know? Well, it's when there's like a story to read or whatever, you're constantly busy, you're in the story, you're in whatever the hell you're doing. But when you have a free game like this, or Minecraft or Terraria, then it's a lot more difficult, at least in my opinion, a lot more difficult to give commentary over that. It totally depends on how you do it, of course. The way that me and Cube do our Let's Plays and do the commentary is we just do it on the fly. Like, I've talked about this before, but every single thing that I do on the spot. Like, everything that I say, everything that I think of, I do just on the spot. It just comes to me and I just talk. But you also have another way of making videos where you prepare yourself and you have like notes or whatever the hell. And just like fully prepare yourself that you don't, at a certain point, don't have commentary. Like, some people just can't really think of commentary on the spot. Like, seems like a pretty normal thing to me. I don't know too much though. I haven't really talked that much to other content creators quite yet on like how they do commentary or how they do their entire video making process goes. Now let's go and upgrade the cuirasses. Nice. Alright, I can upgrade it once again because I do have a star fragment and I do have 2 giant ancient cores. Fuck yeah. So now I just need 4 more regular, well, now I need 4 more regular cores and then I'll be able to finish off the ancient armor, finally. And then I need 3 more star fragments for 1 more armor set. And also all of the Lino guts that I get are gonna go for this particular armor set. That I've never used, and will probably never use. There we go. Ma. Hiya. You know what? Whenever I hear hiya, I have to think of. Was it Fox? I think it was Fox. Like in the videos about like with something about. I think it's called. It's fucking amazing, man. Yeah. You have to look it up. It's like something about and then a game or whatever. It's absolutely glorious. It's so good. It's so funny. It's amazing. Where is Kilton in this town? Or does he not appear in the town? He doesn't appear over here. Oh wait, or am I blind? I'm sorry, he does. I'm just blind. Okay, I do think I'm gonna go into the town over here. I'm gonna turn it to night and I'm gonna see if Kilton has new stuff to sell. I don't really know how that works. I'm not sure if it works with when you defeat, like when you finish Divine Beast, or when it works with like certain enemies, or I have absolutely no idea, so I am willing to find out, of course. I will have to go and pay 20 rupees to sleep at an inn though, because as you can quite clearly see, it is raining. Regular bed. Until night. I wonder if I'll be awake. Good morning. Let me go and get stuck at this thing. Okay. So it hasn't appeared quite yet, or maybe like I don't know how it works. I have no idea if it appears after. Like I just don't know that much about the Fang and Bone. Okay, no, it does appear. It just doesn't appear on your map, I suppose. Alright. Hello, friends. This smell, Stone Talus, perhaps? It's just you. Kirby's monster gear? I call it a Lionel mask. Ah. Could I build this mask and fool Linus into thinking you're one of them? It's quite a rush. I can definitely see why. Yep. So now we have the Lionel stuff, which requires 999 Mon. I'm on! Jamaica Mon. Now let's see. I have like, I need to sell like 200 of these. Just give it a moment. Right, gives me 1,000. 1,000! Spend some mon. Lionel Mask. You have a good eye. There we go. Nope. I'm gonna talk to you again. Do you... Okay, yeah, no. Hope to see you on another monstrous night. So now I have the Lionel Mask, which makes you do this, which is fucking amazing. You just, yeah, you puff up your chest. It's so good. You know what, like yesterday evening I was watching a certain show on, like, is it a reality show? I don't think it's really a reality show. Well, no. Don't know what it's called, like, don't know what to call it, but I think it is a reality show. And it's a competition of some kind. I don't really remember. Like, I wasn't really... I don't know, man. I just don't remember the name. Wow, that was an amazing couple of sentences, maybe, question mark. Doesn't matter. I was watching it, and somebody won something, and he had, like, his friends in the background or something, and, like, one of the dudes was standing there with his chest, like, puffed up and all that jazz, trying to look as buff as he can. It was fucking amazing, because, like, okay. I guess he needs to work a little bit more on his self-confidence. Especially when you do it on TV, it's like... It's really stupid, to be quite honest. Oh well. So, how does this one work? Oh, I see. You did not need to show me anything else, game. I guess I'll float to the other side and then climb upwards. Sure. Yes, cool. That was an amazing jump that I just did. It's quite a ways now. It's fine though. Well, I think so in any case. There we go. Go walk over here so I can get some of my stamina back. There we go. There's a rare piece of ore. Probably want to go and get that one. Yo, you found me! Bye-bye. Okay, let's go and get my hammer. As I get myself a piece of flint and an amber. Wow. That's sure as hell is something. Let's go and kill these 1 HP monsters with my 40 damage weapon. Okay, next thing I want to go and get is a korok. Over here somewhere? Yep. Okay, I thought I heard something. Heard like a weird zooming sound. I was like, what is making that sound? But it's nothing from my own equipment, which is the most important part. Because whenever stuff starts to zoom, I get a little bit uncomfortable. Or just like whenever any piece of technology makes a weird noise, I'm like, I don't like the sound of that. Gotta be worried 24/7 hours of the day. 24/7 hours? Yeah, I should know. Jesus, 24/7. Wow, that was it. I'm definitely reaching peak commentary today. But when am I not? Am I right? I think I'm gonna leave these pieces of luminous stone there. Or actually, nah, fuck it, I'll go and just grab them. Who knows, I might need another 100 or something for some kind of a freaking quest. Even though I do think I'm done with... Well, maybe... there's still some quests to be done though. I'll just go and grab it, doesn't matter. Shouldn't take me too long to get these pieces of ore. Or, what the fuck? Oh, this piece of stone, wait, it's not even ore. My stone smasher is badly damaged. Let's go and switch back to the demon carver. And carve that guy. That's this way. This demon carver is a really gnarly weapon there. Don't want to get hit by this. Seems like a bad time. Also seems like a ridiculously inefficient weapon. Because, you know, if you want to block with it or something, you're also gonna have the spikes aimed at your face. Oh well. Since when has the Legend of Zelda, like, since when was the Legend of Zelda franchise supposed to make sense? It stopped making sense once they added trains and boats. Well, no, it never made sense to begin with. And Legend of Zelda was never really, like, super medieval, I think. There we go. When I hear people complain about... Well, I don't think they do it anymore, but... At a certain point, people did complain about how there were, like, boats and trains in Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass and all that jazz. But then I totally forget that there's a freaking telephone in Link's Awakening. Is it Awakening or is it... Yeah, I think it's Link's Awakening, yeah. I keep on mixing up Link's Awakening and the Oracle games. For pretty obvious reasons, I would say. They're pretty similar to each other. Design-wise, in any case. Although Link's Awakening was, of course, the first one. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Because I think I want to go and shoot these guys down with bomb arrows. I don't want to kill him though, because seems like a pretty fun time. How in the hell did I not destroy your freaking turret? That is the thing that surprises me the most. It's just my standard reaction. Oh, there's also... I was thinking about that. Like, I heard a Yiga dude, but I couldn't see him. Meanwhile, you know, Yiga. Nice, he died from that. Cool. Well, died. He got knocked away from it and then decided to run away. I probably should have gotten this chest before I jumped down. Oh well. That's just where it is. What is in this lovely chest? An opal. Nice. Hello? Huh. For some kind of reason I thought like, wait, did I once again fuck up some kind of a korok thing that I was supposed to mark off? But no. That was not the case. Silver ruby. And a meteor rod with the durability up. Your inventory's full. You know what? I think I'm gonna drop this freaking frost spear because I don't need it anymore. Also, technically, don't need this, but nah. I'll just grab it for the sake of grabbing it. This one turret down. I'm so surprised that I did not get hit myself. Bonk. It's a lot of gears and shafts. I like the fact that they're still trying to look around. They're still trying to just move around. There we go. No, I don't have enough health. No cores again? God dang it, man. Why do I even kill these things? Well, you know, it's for the 1% chance of getting a core. Nah. If it was 1%, that would have been ridiculous. Let me go and take a look at something. Because I've been wondering about this. Still only one thing. Okay. For some kind of reason, I thought that I would be able to get more at some point. You kidding me, man? So, I want to call my horse. What happens? Well, I get attacked by keys, which makes sense because I did see them. And then there's also the Zafos crawling on the ground. That's one thing that I would definitely like for them to remove from any Zelda game, really. Just anything that just suddenly pops out of the ground and attacks you is stupid. It is stupid and pretty dang annoying. Charlie! No? Oh boy. That was interesting. I think I'll go and get this encounter first. Then I can switch over to my other things. Really? Assholes. Whoa, wait. Just... Get these things. And get a flare rush. That guy is still alive. That is perplexing in so many ways. There's also apparently another black goblin that I missed. Ouch. You're dead. That's a fourth one. Don't really care too much about that one. I'm gonna grab these bits. Don't care. I missed. Wow. That was amazing. As I get myself a swallow bow. Swallow. Let's see. So there's a chest. Oh, alright. Right, I shot a bomb arrow over here. Guess that makes sense for this chest to be flown off into a random direction. God damn it. I guess I'll throw you away. As I furiously kick the chest. There we go. Right. Climbing armor, right. Yep. Lots of arrows, nice. Hiccups, my god. What do you do with him? There we go. Yeah, you found me. Goodbye. Okay. I want to get a couple more korok seeds until I reach a certain... Well, it's gonna take some time before I reach that, so maybe I should... Let me go and continue for a little bit more, and then I'll end it off. For a couple of more minutes, and then I'll stop. I can't finish off the thing I was thinking about finishing off, because that's gonna put me over time. By quite a lot, and I don't really want to go over time too much. Anymore if I can avoid it. If I notice it, or like, once again, like... At this moment I don't think I can finish the things that I was thinking about finishing. So, yeah. Well, I think I could have probably done it if I didn't preemptively stop recording last episode. What? I was thinking about that, like, do I need to beam, like, down here? I was like, nah. But unfortunately enough for me, I did need to go this way. Eh. Let's see. There's a korok over there. In the hole. And there's a boulder over here. I think it's gonna be very difficult for me to lose this one, so... There we go. Yeah, you found me. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make this episode a little bit longer, but I'm gonna finish off the thing that I was thinking about finishing off. Which normally shouldn't take too much time. With the emphasis on normally. Hey, some piblets. Fuck them. Don't care about them. I'm also thinking about going back to Back to the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. See if I can buy some pictures. Right. I was thinking about calling my horse, but that's not particularly a good idea. Because, yeah. If your horse sees like an apple on the ground, like in these particular situations, your horse will just straight up go for the apple. And then, yeah. Can you figure out what happens next? Means that you have to replace all of those freaking apples, which is not fun. What is in that chest all the way down here? It's a nice broadsword. I'm gonna ignore that one. There's a chest somewhere around here, but it only has a broadsword in it, so I don't care about it. I was kind of thinking about how much, how many more chests I want to get at this point. Since I technically don't really need what's in the chest anymore. I do think I'm still gonna go for as many chests as I can. Or like, as I feel like, you know? In this particular moment, I am a little bit stressed on time. And the reward also isn't worth it, so I'm like, meh, I'll go and leave it then. So it depends on how far I have to go out of my way to get certain things. Yeah, you found me! Bye-bye. The craziest thing once again is going to be the fact that this is all pre-recorded. So there might be people literally screaming at me, telling me to stop collecting the chests. But, yeah, there's nothing you can do. Which is something that doesn't really help our channel, I think. But I can't, like, I'm sorry, but I cannot do it any other way than this for the time being, so. Well, it's either this or I don't do anything at all. And yeah, I'd much more prefer doing this than nothing at all. Really? Oh, okay. This freaking sound. That's a lot of the Zelfos I got here. There we go. I'm gonna kill you. There we go. You're done. I guess I'm gonna take your royal broadsword. As I give myself even more freaking gems. Nice. I'm still kind of wondering how many mon how much mon I'm gonna need for the Dark Link armor. Because I feel like something in me is telling me that it's ridiculously expensive. I don't know, it's just like something in my mind telling me like, you're probably still gonna need a lot of monster parts to be able to buy that. And if so, like, I think at a certain point I'm not gonna need monster parts anymore except for Kilton's shenanigans and also just elixirs, but I barely make elixirs anyway, so. I make just about no elixirs in this game. Usually because I need those materials for something else. For like the armor upgrading. Specifically. There's some more moblin around here. Okay. Alright. I had no idea you could reset it by walking on it again. That's interesting. I guess it does make sense, but I never expected it. Ba-dum. Yeah, you found me. Alright, 1 more korok seeds, a memory, and then a shrine. There's a korok seed over that way. There's also some moblin in the way. At least like a moblin. The other ones, they might notice me and attack me, but who knows. Just walking up and slashing me. Who do you think you are? There we go. Ah, it's just a thing to drop into. Let's do it. Spleege. Yahaha, you found me. Bye bye. It's time to watch a memory. This time not in fish clothes.
Nothing. Just as I thought. It appears that this structure was designed to be exclusively accessed by the sword's chosen one. But designs can always be worked around. At least I hope. How do I get inside? I need to activate it somehow. I thought I made it clear that I'm not in need of an escort. It seems I'm the only one with a mind of my own. I, the person in question, am fine, regardless of the king's orders. Return to the castle and tell that to my father, please. And stop following me!
I've just noticed what I don't like about Zelda's voice. So in the beginning of that particular cutscene, she's very like she's the way that that she's most of the time. But once she actually got a little bit more angry, then I found the voice to be good. I think it's just like I don't know how to say it, but like it feels like it feels like the voice actor a little bit in a case. It's like forcing herself, like her voice to be this very what do you even call that? Silence, maybe, in a certain way. That's interesting. Right. I think I'll keep my barbarian armor equipped and do it like this instead of, or maybe I should equip my fuck it. Ancient proficiency is fine. I think it also increases the damage of my ancient weaponry also, and if not, well, who cares? Hello, friend. You have a sizable amount of weapons to your disposal. I always start off with that attack when I don't have a freaking shield that reflects those things. Well, I do have a shield that reflects those things, but it's... I'm not gonna use it for these little freaking shitty shots. There we go. As expected, it would break. You have an even stronger one. Ancient proficiency. Could also use an ancient arrow if I wanted to, but I don't think I'm gonna use that on this guy. Really, huh? There we go. Wow, I missed. Now, isn't that just the way that my life goes? He's about to do the laser, yeah. Wow, that was... I thought it would take more than that, but... Nope. He just died. He died a pitiful death. Let's see. Do I have anything that I don't like? I don't like this Bogo Club. Let's go and switch back over to my barbarian armor. And I'm back to a normal weapon. Ah, yes. Sure, why not? I'm gonna have to use all these weapons anyway. It doesn't really matter too much, like in which order I use them. Like I said, not too much. There we go. So, what shall it be? A royal halberd. Your inventory is full. You fool. Okay, let me go and drop this meteor rock. And get myself a royal halberd with durability up. Durability. Love saying it like that. Because Japanese. And anime, really. Yes, another spirit orb. Good old precursor orbs. I'm never gonna try to do the voice of the precursor idol things from Jak and Daxter. What a game, man. It's been so long since I played that game. Well, I've only played it once with Cube for the Let's Play back in the day, so it was fun though. That one was fun. The third one was also fun. The second one was pure hell. Alright, people, that's gonna be it. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Just I was playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 100%. It comes out so fluently and I love it. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.